Here's why women who don't set boundaries in relationships get treated way better by men. There's two types of self-worth in a woman: masculine self-worth and feminine self-worth. If she only has masculine self-worth, then she is going to set those boundaries. She's going to have expectations. She's going to lead and put that on him, and therefore communicating that she doesn't believe that she's worthy of protection from him. Versus if she has feminine self-worth, then she won't set any boundaries. She knows deep down that she will receive everything from a man just by being vulnerable. And she knows that if she ever doesn't receive that from a certain man, then she must flow away from him. A man may respect a woman with masculine self-worth, but he will never be able to fully devote to her. It's the women with feminine self-worth that get devotion.
As a woman, I'm here to tell you that this kind of information is not helpful, is misleading, not healthy, and in my opinion, these guys don't have a clue what they're talking about. When it comes to polarity, the fundamental thing that everybody's missing is that both energies, masculine and feminine, rely and reside in every single person. And the Tao, okay, yin and yang, the Tao talks about integrating both of them within each individual. There's nothing spiritual in these guys' teaching, though they use the polarity concept that draws from spirituality to serve a point, and to, they're perverting spirituality to get their own message across. These people have a narrow vision, okay? In Romania, we call them people that have horses' glasses. All they see is their tunnel, and that's it. Those are not people that are truly wholesome in their teaching, in their understanding. They are not yet ripe. They need to be left to live a bit more, understand a bit more, until they truly realize that life is more complex and varied, and situations are more complex and varied, and truly being satisfied requires both partners or multiple partners in the relationship to explore both of their natures, feminine and masculine, okay? Duality within each one of us. The Taoist path, all spiritual, Eastern spiritual paths speak about integrating both energies, okay? The path of enlightenment that all of us should walk on. If we're talking about, growth and spiritual evolution, personal evolution, then we really need to look at the bigger picture, integrating duality within each one of us. Everywhere you go on the planet and you see this old school pattern, men have a specific, strict in-the-box role. Women have another box to fit into. These ways of engaging yield unhealthy relationships where people get frustrated in time. Okay? Women have also their own masculine energies, just as men have their own feminine energies. When you start to repress either one of them, well, guess what happens? Under stress, under duress, the stuff that you're repressing is going to come out with a vengeance. And this happens both for men and for women. If you're looking for healthy relationship advice and healthy life advice, I strongly recommend to everyone to seek older people. I mean it. People that are wise enough, okay? They've matured through certain life stages. They've seen a variety of life situations. And they've also developed wisdom, true wisdom.